Good day to you. Today's channeled tarot card is the Ten of Crystals reversed. So the first thing that I'm noticing here, which I'm sure all of you are, is this bright white light in the center. So this is telling me that this is a divine light shining through here. But with that being said, if you notice, at the bottom, there's this very dark circle at the foundation of this divine light that's infiltrating the beliefs of the world. Okay, so the truth is now being revealed in many different ways because it's reversed. It's no longer holding it captive. It's coming to the surface. Also, what I'm seeing here is there's if you look closely and blow up the picture, there are two suns that people are starting to notice. And I say starting to notice because it's reversed. So this stuff is coming to light. Also, again, there's so much detail in here. You've got to really look at the card very closely. But up in here, you blow that up, I'm seeing black holes. So I'm seeing that some black holes are being created by certain CERN type things, maybe. And with that being said, they're being opened, and there's dark entities coming out of these black holes. Now, these dark entities are otherworldly beings, dark spiritual energies as well. And that coincides with what's going on here. Okay, so that's telling me that there's this huge spiritual warfare in play right now. And that's only going to become more and more intense. Also, what I'm seeing are explosions around the world. Fire explosions here. And that's also a major factor in the earth changes that are currently underway. We have here, it's funny here that I notice the desert's reversed. And I noticed this morning actually in the news where there's actually snow in the Sahara Desert right now. So that says a lot about my past readings have revealed the geological major changes in the process of happening. I'm also seeing a scorpions reversed here. So those with mystical knowledge, powers, that type of thing, they're in the process of their own internal battles right now. So that we'll just let that at that. Also, we have the opal reversed. So that's telling me that right now, around the world, people are feeling anger out of nowhere, being involved with highly stressful situations that they never expected to ever have to deal with. There's also chaos, sickness, new bioweapons being released, and Yes, they're telling me just to mention that if you think 2022 was a hard year, you're in surprise because 2023 is going to be worse. He tell you that, and I know a lot of my messages are raw and can rub people the wrong way sometimes, but it is what it is. So pull your big boy pants up and get ready. So yeah, a lot of anger in people, depression, uh, people doing things that in their personality they would not normally do, but because they've become desperate, they're doing things out of the norm that these people wouldn't normally do. And I got to tell you that they get very angry because of what's happening to them. And then the desperation sets in. And when that desperation sets in, it's not good. So what you need to do is you need to control your mind and control your emotions under highly stressful situations to stay calm and focused so that you can do what is necessary for you and those you love so that you may survive. It's not easy, but you've got to do that. I mean, if you allow yourself to get to that desperation point, you make decisions that's only going to fuck you up, straight up. I'm saying that through experience. So, you know, just heads up on that. Also, uh, you need to continually change those negative feelings you're having and emotions into a higher and better frequency and energy for yourself. Now, I know a lot of you are saying that you're trying and you can't do it. Well, it's not easy, but you can do it. I have faith in you. Here are a couple of techniques that I use. When I'm in an angry mood, and it happens because of the information I'm downloaded, but it happens. And when I feel like that, I force myself to dance, listen to music, force myself to sing. I force myself to smile. Because all of these actions are tricking your brain into thinking that you're happy and feeling better. And once you can trick your brain, reprogram it, then that changes your frequencies. You start feeling better. You start looking at the situation in a different way, and you can figure out the way out. You can figure out the resolve from that point then, because you're looking at it from a different perspective. Your reality is all about perspective. And there's a lot of chaos and turmoil and truths being exposed in our world right now, which is going to make 2023 a real living hell for a lot of people in many, many different ways. And so you got to learn to work within yourself when you feel like that. Don't go outside of yourself to look for relief. Don't go outside of yourself for your alcohol, for your drugs, for whatever it is that brings you relief. You must go internal. Change your mind, change your thoughts, and it'll help you in the long run. Control the emotions. So, lot of changes coming, many changes here on the horizon, and a lot of darkness coming to many as well. But in the end, again, being told that in the end, better times are ahead amidst the chaos. So keep that in mind. Keep your light bright. Stay strong. And remember, Love is the key to life. And if you can come at your situation from a place of love, even though you're in the midst of anger, and I know it's the hardest thing to do because it's something I struggle with too, um, uh, that makes all the difference in the world. So I'm Liette, your shaman. You have a fabulous day, and I'll talk to you soon.